then active. If you're tired of drinking malt liquor, you want to drink something healthy, shake this shit up and drink it. Sorry holding my camera, so I have to do it barbaric way. My fucking teeth. Anyway, the negative. Fucking delicious. On this note, I'm gonna talk about defining myself, alright? So, who am I as a person? People think that I'm selfish, but I define myself as freedom-loving person. Because see, the thing about selfishness is that, first of all, there is a guy Feuerbach, and he said that the reason why we do things for ourselves. We help people because it makes us feel good. So everything what you do is selfish, okay? So when people say selfish, take a thing out of people, it's all bullshit. Now, the reason why I don't give a fuck about other people, because I don't like them, because I think they're pieces of shit, because they're fucking dickheads, and that's why. I only care about people whom I like. And I truly believe that this is the way I should do it, there is nothing wrong with it. So all the motherfuckers talk about selfishness, you can talk about sucking my dick, alright? That would be more interesting topic of discussion, okay? So no more selfishness bullshit. Second thing I wanna talk about being selfless. Like MrRepzion pointed out that he's a selfless person and he wants to help everybody even at the expense of himself. Well, according to Buddhist philosophy, there is a thing that you yourself, you don't exist unless you interact with other people. Like, you're by yourself, you're nothing, you're nobody. Without society. Well, I guess that's true, because without people nobody can do anything. We all live in the society. But at the same time, society has such a bad thing, which is called stereotypes, and sometimes society oppresses individuals. Like for instance, I know that I can do ABCD, but because of other people don't think like I do, they annihilate you what I can do, because I don't do the things the way I do it, you know? Like society structures things in a way that's like, if you're not like everybody else, you're gonna be alone, you're gonna be an outcast, and your life gonna turn to shit, okay? Society slaughters the individual. Society oppresses the individual. And the individual have to resist the evil of society in order to preserve his own identity. So, that's why I'm saying, I'm not a selfish person. I'm just a person who loves freedom deeply with all my heart and soul. Also, I'm willing to help people too, as long as it doesn't involve spending a lot of money, because I don't want nobody to screw me for money. Also, I'm a little bit weird. I don't like to talk with everybody. I only want to talk to people whom I feel I like. You know, that's one of the aspects. You know, in society, you have to kiss asses in order to get what you want to get, and it's not me. I only friends with people whom I want to be friends with, and that's it. I'm not the type of person who just, you know, being friends with people to get something. It's a slave mentality. I'm all against slave mentality. Also, I'm a little bit autistic. I cannot work and talk at the same time. That's one of the big things. Sometimes I may work so hard and concentrate on the things so hard that I cannot hear what's going on. I cannot see things. Tunnel vision. That's why people think that I'm weird. No, I'm not. I cannot do a lot of things at the same time. I like to think about things all the time. I like history. I like to learn about my ancestry, but at the same time, I don't believe in religion. I enjoy history, as I said, and I enjoy drinking malt liquor. I love to drink malt liquor because it helps me to relieve some stress. The reason why I drink malt liquor is because that makes me feel better, and I just feel like, life is much easier, and I have easier time communicating with others because I don't give a fuck. I don't define myself in any religion or race. Like a lot of people define me as a Jew, and I don't. I define myself 75% Jewish, 25% Russian. Because if my grandfather wouldn't be Russian, if let's say all my ancestry were Jewish, it wouldn't be me. It would be a different person. Therefore, that's why I count every last drop of blood, because it's important. Because all your ancestry defines who you are. So I cannot say that I'm 100% Jewish if I don't have 100% Jewish blood in me. That's why I define myself like that. People don't agree with me, but oh well. If everybody in my ancestry were Jewish, including my grandfather, who was not, I would be a different person. If my grandfather would be Jewish and everybody else would be Russian, I would be a different person. So anything which was not the way it was, they would define me as a different person. Therefore, if I say that I'm 75% Jewish, 25% Russian, it's completely legitimate, it's not weird. Because this is who I am. Without my Russian grandfather, I would be a different person. Because my mom would be a different person. So, as well as without my Jewish father, I would be a different person. Also, I believe that nationality doesn't mean shit. I think it's all about personality. That's why I believe in psychometrics, that's why I believe in psychology. And I believe that what color, what race you are doesn't really matter. It's all about personality. So I believe that any woman can be compatible with me from any race. She doesn't have to be Jewish. And I don't care about it because I made the decision that, and I actually didn't grow up Jewish anyway. I never followed Judaism anyway, so I don't have to even worry about it. Judaism was not followed in my family for 100 years. The rest of it is just awkward attempts to restore something which got lost in like 1918. And I'm not gonna even try to restore it. I'm gonna say fuck it. Because I don't define myself as a Jew. I define myself as a free man who doesn't give a shit about race and religion. Who lives by his own laws, who doesn't give a fuck about society. Also, I like black people more than white people. That's why I have a portrait of Tupac Shakur. That's my nigga right there. And the reason why I like black people more than white people, because black people, they are not racist. Black people think in the right way, like, they don't think about race, they don't think about hot woman. They think, when you get some ass, just get. You don't fuck the face, you fuck the pussy. What color of race doesn't matter, we're all humans. This is where black people are coming from. In contrast to it, fucking white people, they're all about racism. They hate everybody who not like them. And I'm not saying all white people, but I noticed that I bet statistically there are more racists among white people than black people. I'm not saying all white people are racist, but I think that among black people there are much less racists than among white people. Also, I like Tupac, as you know, I like Eminem, I like rap, I like Russian music, I like Russian rock. I like doing YouTube videos and martial arts. I want to make the world a better place to be, kind of, but I don't know. It all starts with yourself. As Confucius says to somebody, you need to fight yourself first and then fight the world. I also believe that haters gonna hate no matter what. So whoever I am, no matter what ethnicity I am, nationality, I'm always gonna be myself. And people who are not able to accept me, they don't matter. And this is my response to MrRepzion. You defined in yourself, this is how I define myself. Alright? Also, MrRepzion, I hope you're gonna get a woman. Trust me, I know how it is. I'm 5 years older than you are, and I've only just met normal woman like recently. So, if it happened that late for me, I wanna tell you one thing, you have time. Focus on yourself. You're already more successful than I was when I was 21, so like if I were you, I wouldn't be living with your parents because you make money and shit, more money than I do. So I mean, MrRepzion, you're doing well, and I just wish you all the best, my friend. Hopefully one day we'll have a chance to meet, and that's all I'm gonna say. Peace out.